Entitled cops are used to having their way, but what happens when they meet senior officers who don't let them get off so easily? Here are 4 cases of entitled cops who got humbled by Navy SEALs.
Turn the car off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Oh, can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
Don't worry about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out.
Braxton Smith, a U.S. Navy veteran sailor, was pulled over by this rude cop supposedly for having tinted windows. But as the interaction proceeded, it seemed to be more because of racial discrimination rather than any traffic violation.
Yeah.
He's routed. What's up, officer? What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. He resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing shit now. Come on. Okay. What I did?
Act like you didn't want to stop.
Hey.
What you mean? I got put up in the safe spot. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
No.
No. Smoking?
No, 240. Just want a voicemail now. I'll put it in the
No.
How's it going? How's it going, Joey?
You smoking?
Put your foot on the ground. You smoke hemp or not?
What you mean? What's that?
All right. Sounds good.
What's up with this?
Take a seat. Keep your feet
Is that
out.
something he has, or was that you? That sound?
I don't know. What was that?
I don't know.
I heard it too.
Pleasant sound. Thought it was coming from him or you.
Do you have an alarm or something on you?
Huh?
You have an alarm or something on you?
Nah.
Solid 362.
The officer tried different crooked approaches to finding Smith guilty of something. From asking whether he was armed to insisting that Smith must have a weapon to searching his car without a warrant, the officer still couldn't find anything to pin on the man. Yet, he placed him under arrest.
You're not under arrest,
Okay.
but I have to read your rights so that I can let you talk to me and ask you questions.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you questions and have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins. And if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney.
Okay.
You understand all that?
Uh-huh.
So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I just want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think it require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circling
Wait,
at the
so
store.
you're trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can make a claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
Do you see all those? Do you see all those street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying, but
So why is this spot more well lit than down there?
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a
want
lot
to
of
stop
moving around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever
When?
whenever I have my lights
I
on.
rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a
First of all,
law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth.
The cop persisted in his unruly behavior punctuated with unnecessary expletives. All of this he did even after realizing that Smith was a Navy officer who had served the country for 10 years.
Loud with me, they ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid, okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't stop.
Because you think you're smarter than everyone
else. Look what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rode the one that's down and get my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Okay. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
How about because?
Run my name.
For 300 yards, I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on? How many times did I lay on my horn?
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more
Get in the car. Shut your mouth. Freaking screw popped out. Was the seat pushed down like that?
No, we opened it to see if you could, and you could, so. I have his 944 up. I'll call and do a nationwide.
Yeah, that'd be nationwide because he ain't got much here.
Nope. He's acting weird.
Who was up there talking to all the dudes?
He was definitely moving around and I saw his head ducking down a little bit. I thought that if anything it'd be under on the passenger side floorboard or the driver's side floorboard.
The holster? Yeah, like it feels up against his body now, you know what I mean? I guess the holster.
Where'd you buy the firearm?
Pawn shop on Atlantic Boulevard.
The store?
Yeah, pawn shop.
You did the paperwork?
Yeah, it might be in the car.
Okay. Well, when'd you get it?
It's been within a year.
Okay. So you did all the paperwork, the background check and everything?
Yeah.
So why would they, how come you can buy a gun but you can't have a CWL?
Hey. So what's the process of buying a gun, right? You go through the background. I've bought guns my whole life, bro. I'm a veteran. I'm served 10 years in the military.
So why wouldn't you be able to get CWL is what I'm trying to get to.
But why is that an issue if I'm within my legal limit? That's what I don't understand.
Because I'm wondering if you're a prohibited possessor or just prohibited from purchasing or from what?
If I was prohibited from
purchasing,
I would not be able to
you don't need to know what it
gun.
means. I know what it means.
Right or wrong, right?
I know what it means. You don't need to know what it means. I'm just trying to ask questions to determine which category you fall into.
Why, if I'm within my legal limit, why does any of that matter?
What does legal limit mean?
If I can purchase a firearm, I can ride with it in my vehicle, right? If it's in the trunk,
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
That's the law I studied, the Florida gun law. That's the law I abide by.
Great. Do you mind if I ask questions to verify that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. So you did the background check,
yes.
right? And you purchased it, but when you did a background check for the CWL, they said no?
Well, I don't understand where these questions going. Like, it's
all right. Huh? Well, I was wondering if someone was smoking weed around your car because it smells like weed in there. What? Why does your voice go like this? Like, just chill, dude. That sounds like you're trying to like hide something or trying to be defensive about something. I don't know, man. It's just weird. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm not going to take you to jail for felony, right? A fleeing charge, even though you are eligible, and it would not be hard to explain why I believe that. But I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and go ahead and say that. I think you truly just were severely mistaken about the law, okay? Alright, here's the deal. So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now. And we have gunshots down the road that I'm going to go respond to, So those two reasons are getting you out of the ticket tonight, okay? Your front windows are too dark though in your windshield, just so you know.
Despite the officer's blatant attempt at ridicule and frequent use of profanities, He still couldn't find anything worth arresting Smith over in the end. But Braxton Smith will not be the first Navy officer to face this amount of ridicule from an idiot cop for absolutely no reason. Miss Shelley was another unfortunate victim of this.
Go! They can go.
That window doesn't unroll.
They need to leave.
Huh?
They-
That's my sister.
They're gonna leave.
For what? What am I being pulled over for?
161 Santa Rosa.
What's the issue, sir?
I'm explaining to you in a minute, ma'am.
Okay.
Want to roll me another unit? No more response. I'm stopping you to see you. They are not to stop. They are not part of my traffic stop. Okay. Let me finish.
I'm following her.
That's okay. She can pull up down the road and wait. She's not going to stay here and wait. She's going to leave. It's not open for conversation, debate. I'm dealing with one person, ma'am. I'm dealing with one person. I'm not dealing with more than one.
She's not dealing with you. She's making sure
She's staying right there.
Is okay.
Your safety is fine.
Anything illegal, right?
I promise you, she is.
What
The reason why you're being pulled over?
saying that Shelley can't be parked on the side of the road in front of me?
No, she cannot.
She pulled over because I got pulled over and I'm following her to her new place. So she pulled over as well to make sure that, or whatever, I'm okay. He's saying she's not allowed to be there.
Exactly.
That's not right. She can pull over.
She cannot be next to any place near my traffic stop, so I guarantee you I'm right. She can pull up down the road by all means. Up by the Tom Thumb, by Nantahala. She's not going to be within. Check this. I'll print it up for you so you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Definitely.
I really don't like her this. She got to go. I'll just inform. I said, I'm just going to inform her she got to go up the road. She can wait, but she's going to wait up the road. She's not going to wait here.
Makes you happy. That's
Ma'am, it's not happy. Look at me.
This cop who thinks he can force a citizen to move because he doesn't like them is Officer Carlos D'Souza. On the 18th of December, 2021, Ms. Boone had been driving behind her sister, Ms. Shelley, to visit her new residence when he pulled her over for an alleged invalid license. Ms. Shelley parked a few feet ahead, waiting for her sister. That was when Officer D'Souza, deciding that he didn't like her, tried to bully her into leaving. What he didn't know was that Ms. Shelley was a Purple Heart combat veteran.
You gotta understand too that people are worried about their loved ones as well. So
Okay, well, I'm worried. Guess what? I go home every night, so I'm gonna make sure I go home every night.
Disabled woman.
Okay.
And she is probably just concerned.
In broad daylight, you got pulled over. People get pulled over all the time.
Not in broad daylight, sir.
Yeah, we do for the most part.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Back and then came back in front of her, got in between me and her.
Matter of fact, I can't do that either. I'm just gonna stand by and wait. We're gonna wait. I don't like.
He's a Purple Heart veteran.
Okay, I'm a veteran too. Thank you.
Even after Ms. Shelley let the officer know that she was a veteran, he resorted to mocking her instead of reassessing his actions.
I'm 10-4, thank you. I'm a veteran too, ma'am. I'm good, thank you.
Looked like he was walking my vehicle. Did he stop?
Well, that's my sister and my niece, so I'm just going to stay here until they're released.
I need you to leave. If you can wait up there, I think.
It's a public road, is it
Okay,
not? I'm not obstructing traffic. I'm in the shoulder.
You're obstructing this traffic stop, so can you just please...
How am I obstructing it? So I'm sitting in my vehicle and
parking lot
not...
up there. Please just go up there.
I'm going to make sure that my sister and my
She'll
niece
be
are
fine.
safe.
She'll be
well,
fine.
and I will observe that in my mirror.
Okay, so now I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. You need to go.
What law am I breaking?
I'm telling you, you
But
need
I'm
to go.
asking you what law am I
Because
breaking?
it's not safe for you to be here.
Why is it not safe for me
Because-
to be here?
All right. Are we going to
If
play?
my,
All right, can I have
I'm
your
not.
ID?
I'm
Can I
just
have your
saying.
ID?
What am I being detained?
You are now.
What am I being detained
Because
for?
now I need to identify you.
What am I being
I
detained
need you.
for?
I need to identify you.
I would
And
like
if
to
you
know what
refuse
I'm being obtained for.
Because you chose to stay in this situation.
Because I
now
chose to stay on the
now I
shoulder
want
of
your
the
ID.
road?
So now I want your ID. And if you refuse to give it to me, then we'll go sit in my car. Okay?
What law is that breaking, though?
I'm
I'm trying to
You're
understand.
failing to identify to a law enforcement officer. Okay?
But but I have to identify if I'm being detained,
Yes, because
and then you have to have a reason to detain me.
So listen, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to come over and we're going to get out of your car.
No, sir. No, sir.
You can get out of the car.
You call your sergeant. I would like a supervisor, please.
You can get out of the car right now, or I can help you out of the car. Or you can just
You
give me
will
your...
not put your. That's assault because I've not broken
It's
the
not
law.
assault. You're impeding this traffic stop.
How am I impeding
Because it has
though?
nothing to do with you. I asked you to leave.
The only reason why I pulled over is because my sister does not know my new residence, and she got pulled over.
And I told you could go wait up there in that parking lot. Okay, you both have cell phones.
What is the problem?
Because now you won't identify. First, you won't do a simple thing I asked you to do.
I'm telling you, I'm her sister, and I know that that's what she has told him by now.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what's going on back there.
Okay, and I'm not interfering with you doing what you men have to do.
No, you are. By stopping here, he does not want you here. Because now.
Why?
Because he has no idea what you're going to do. You don't think we dealt with situations where the person in this car...
Sir, I'm retired military. I understand how...
I don't give a... And now I'm getting mad because we have no idea what your intentions...
Okay, I will pull up, but I will be calling the police department. I would like your badge number.
I'll give you my card.
Please do.
I've been so nice. I gave you multiple opportunities.
You're cussing at me and you're being
because I'm done
really
with you.
Rude.
Yeah.
So you want to cuss at me? I can cuss at you.
All day long.
And
all day long.
That I have not been rude to you. I was sitting here minding my own business.
Until you started refusing, so I still need your ID.
But I was asking you what you were detaining me for. That's it.
I need your ID because you chose. Because you're interfering with this. We don't want you here. It's not.
I will comply with your ID request, but you are not going about this correctly at all.
It's all on film.
Good. Hi. I'm glad.
And it will
I'm glad.
Escalated this because of your non-compliance.
No, it did not escalate because my non-compliance. I was doing absolutely nothing wrong, and I'm allowed to be on a public road.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not impeding.
Because
I'm sitting in my vehicle. I didn't get out of my. You.
Shut the door for your own safety.
No.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Officer D'Souza was not only disrespectful, he was also violent as he slammed the door on Miss Shelley, which could have led to a serious injury if she hadn't moved quickly.
I'm done with her. I came up. I asked her, please just pull up.
So, from the start, you aren't allowed to be stopped here. If you are interfering with any kind of investigation, you can be detained at that point too and identified as a person. You cannot just stop on the side of the road because somebody else stopped. Even if you know her sister, brother, or son, you can't do that.
And I'm not being aggressive when I ask this.
Okay.
Because I think that's how he felt I was being genuinely asking a question. How am I impeding a traffic stop it would be no different if I pulled a car?
I mean, you've watched the news and crazy things happen. So if somebody's on a traffic stop, they don't know your intention. They're trying to focus on what that person's doing and who's in that car, what they're doing. He doesn't know who they are. So that's what he's got to. So he's got that to worry about. Then you stop. He's like, oh, so who's in that car? What could happen now? So, but if you want to file a complaint, is that what you want to do?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Monday morning. Do you live here? Do you live here? Okay. It should be. Let me give you my card.
Both sisters stood their ground against the entitled cops because they knew they weren't breaking any law. But something had to give, and in the end, Officer D'Souza was the one who eventually relented. While these veterans were able to stand their ground because of their authenticity, what happens when a suspect pretends to be a Navy SEAL in order to get away from the consequences of his actions?
What are you asking me?
Prescott Valley.
Calm down.
Prescott, I took the wrong turn.
Okay, roll your back window down for me.
What?
Roll down your back window for me.
Back window?
Yeah.
I have to get this dog. I'm Navy SEAL. I got to get this dog to Prescott Valley.
On February 6, 2023, Prescott Police Department in Arizona received a call about a potential drunk driver in a gray Nissan who was speeding down the road at 80 miles per hour with a gas pump still attached. Watch this comical interaction unfold with the suspect, Darren Runyon, claiming within the very first minute that he was a Navy SEAL.
Okay, roll down your back window for me.
Which one?
This one right here. Where are you coming from?
Phoenix.
Okay. Can you shut your car off, please, sir?
Sure.
Can you step out for me?
Sure.
Got any weapons on you?
Nope.
No? Okay. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Where's your ID at?
In my driver's license, right there, my wallet.
In your wallet?
Yeah.
Where's your wallet at?
Right in the front. My credit card got in today. I got jumped at my house. I got hit with a shotgun. I got to get the dog to Prescott.
Well, You were.
All I did was ask you. I'm
Do you want
lost
to know
out
what's
here.
wrong?
What?
You just asked me, so I'm about to tell you, okay? You gotta let me talk, though. We heard you. There was a call coming in from Prescott Valley that you were tailgating going approximately 80 miles an hour down
No, this car doesn't do 80. I got jumped at home. I'm a Navy SEAL. I got to get this dog here. I had to take an auxiliary car.
You're a Navy SEAL?
Yeah.
Where are you stationed at?
Down in San Diego Harbor.
San Diego Harbor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm lost. I asked you for directions. I got to get this dog here.
Well,
I ran out of gas.
Okay.
I gave these kids my very good knife, so somebody to get. I don't know where I'm at. Granite Reef Basin. It said Prescott how long ago?
You came from Prescott Valley. You're headed towards Prescott now.
Where's Prescott? Which way?
Prescott's that way.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're
I'll
welcome.
tell my commander.
No, sir. Yeah, don't get back in your vehicle yet. I need you to grab your ID. Okay.
Yeah. What's up? Not a weapon.
That is
What's
a weapon.
What is the deal? I'm trying to get to Prescott Valley. I'm a Navy SEAL.
Runyon came out of his car without shoes and also claimed that he didn't have a weapon. However, when the officers shined the light in his car, they found a 10-inch Bowie knife under the driver's seat.
I ran out of gas and I got jumped.
Okay, come back to my patrol car.
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous.
Wait till you hear from my commander.
I will.
All right.
Okay.
I want you to call down to Phoenix.
Come here. Come against
No,
my
you
bumper.
call
here.
down to Phoenix.
I'm not calling down to Phoenix. Get over here.
What?
Now. Back right there on my bumper.
All right.
Okay. Where's your wallet? Is it in your front seat?
It's right in my front seat. I had to take an auxiliary car.
Can I go get it?
No, I'll get it.
No?
No, this is ridiculous.
Stop.
What the?
Stop.
What I asked you for simple
Listen. You got called in as a possible DUI driver. You're going 80 miles an hour on the freeway.
I did not get jumped.
Do not interrupt me again, okay? You had a gas hose connected to your car, which you lost somewhere on the highway.
I don't have a
Your gas
hose.
cap is off. You got beers in the passenger seat. So you relax and you listen to us, okay?
I think kid filled the tank. I thought he was done.
You relax. Talk to us normal, because we're talking to you normal. Now you're yelling at us, which is causing us to yell at you.
I don't mean to.
Relax. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
I was filling up with gas back there. The kid filled it up.
Stop yelling.
What are you? Get down. I gotta get the dog there. Help! Help!
In addition to Runyon's obvious impairment, his cock and bull story, and uncooperative behavior, he also assaulted a police officer while he was being put in handcuffs.
Help!
Hey.
Help!
You just made things way worse for yourself by assaulting an officer.
I didn't. He punched me first.
That's absolutely incorrect.
Help! Help!
Now.
No, I just gotta get there, man.
Put your arm behind your back.
Give me your arm.
What's up your ass, man? No, man, I got with the dog's usual.
I got his head.
God damn you.
Put your arm behind your back now.
You keep up, man. God damn, they're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you. Son of a bitch.
Hey, don't fight me.
Son of a
Do not fight me.
You got me.
Do not fight me.
You realize you just committed a felony, right? Your car's getting towed because you decided to commit a felony.
What the hell's the problem?
The problem is you just assaulted a police officer. You took it from something that could have been pretty simple up to a felony.
No, you grabbed me by the throat.
No, you punched our officer first, and then you ended up.
Throat.
Okay.
You keep on saying that.
Relax.
I think you just don't like Navy SEALs.
We were here to make sure you were okay to drive.
I am.
And you decided to assault a police officer
No,
for
he
no
grabbed
reason.
me by the throat. I went to get my license. He just grabbed me by the throat.
He didn't grab you until you punched him in the chest.
No, I didn't punch him. I tried to push him back.
You see
He
those?
grabbed my throat.
You see that?
What?
That's a video camera. It recorded
Right,
the whole thing.
We'll see.
All right, let's get you stood up here.
Got anything on you? Any drugs?
No, I don't drugs. I'm a SEAL.
Okay.
How's my face?
How's your face?
I got jumped back there. I'm trying to get this dog to Prescott.
You gotta have a seat here, sir. You good?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Runyon's dog wouldn't get to Prescott, nor would his Navy SEAL position save him. He was arrested on the charges of aggravated assault on a police officer, misconduct involving weapons, and are resisting arrest. While Runyon was out there giving Navy SEALs a bad name by pretending to be one, here's an officer who could single-handedly salvage their reputation with his passion for justice.
This is not a war zone. These are unarmed people. It doesn't make you tough to hurt these people. Let them know. It doesn't make you tough to hurt these people. It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care about these people. I put in my work. It doesn't lie. It does not make you tough to hurt these people. There's nothing tough about it. Nothing. If you want to go fight, go to Iraq and Afghanistan. But you want to be here hurting U.S. citizens. Where's that in the contract? Where's that in the contract? Leave these people alone. They're U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens. U.S. It does not make you tough to do this to them. It doesn't. Stop hurting these people, man. Why y'all do this to our people? I've been to Iraq 14 months for my people. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. There is no honor in what you're doing to these people. No honor.
This is Sergeant Shamar Thomas, USMC veteran, who stood bravely against brutal cops, berating them for their behavior towards innocent and unharmed citizens. His words were impactful, and the officers clearly felt ashamed of their conduct. This is the kind of Navy SEAL that restores the glory of the position. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.